Hey, so we're back with Nancy Drew, Midnight in Salem. It's been about a week since I last played, so we're gonna pick up right where we left off last time in the middle of the Ravencroft Tour. And I had just figured out how to use the tablet to see where I need to go next on the tour. So, okay, so we have 4 spots left to go to: the sinkholes, Accused Witches Memorial, Unmarked Graves, Puritan Statue. Okay, so, hello Deirdre. So I remember seeing a Puritan statue in the museum, I believe. So let's start by going there. Don't know exactly where any of the other spots are. Hopefully we can find them. Alright. So here is the Puritan statue.
The Salem Museum, known formerly as the Town Hall, not only a great resource for the Salem witch trials, it also holds records of other interesting facets of our local history. Anyone visiting Salem does well to seek out the forbidden knowledge hidden in these halls.
Yeah, so visit the museum? Yeah, good idea. Okay, so what we need to look for on the tour, I think, are these little raven symbols. So I feel like, is this another stop? Oh, shoot. Navigation's still a little tricky for me.
The carefully researched genealogy of several accused witches. Their names weren't fully cleared until 2001.
Okay. Oh, there we go.
It was a time of horror, when the witches who walked the earth were wrongfully prosecuted and thus stripped of everything. These are the ghosts you'll find here in Salem. Their homes taken, their knowledge destroyed, their lives erased.
Okay. Yeah, so it's kind of interesting. Like, the witch trials were something that happened so long ago, but it's like, at least according to this game, it's still like an ongoing issue, like clearing their names in 2001. I don't know, that's interesting. Okay, so we found two more spots. So we have left the Salem sinkholes and the unmarked graves. So presumably the unmarked graves are in the graveyard somewhere. So let's see. Didn't see them like the last time I was wandering around here, but okay. I don't know, a lot of these graves look unmarked to me. So these? Oh, I think that might be one of those little raven symbols. Okay, we'll go a little bit further and loop around. Okay. Okay, and here's one of those orange candles too. So, are these the unmarked graves?
These headstones bear names lost to history, but some believe they belong to those sentenced for witchcraft. A condemned witch was forbidden from being buried on consecrated ground, but many victims were buried by loved ones in secrecy, and some may have found their eternal rest beneath these unmarked graves.
Okay, so these may or may not be witches. Cool. So we just have one stop left, and that is the sinkholes. Okay. So, I think... Whoa, okay, gotta go further. So I think the road down here is closed because there's these weird sinkholes.
The road has completely collapsed into the sinkhole. No wonder they closed it off. The ground is still crumbling.
Is it even safe to be like this close to it? Okay, there we
The
go.
road has completely collapsed.
Oh there, watch your step. In recent years, these maws into the deep unknown have opened. There was once a vast network of tunnels beneath Salem, used by smugglers during the Prohibition era. Most would have you believe that these tunnels are now collapsing. But you have to wonder if there could be something more sinister behind these sudden maws into the underworld.
Okay, I'm officially exhausted. Let's head back to the Perry house, okay?
Okay. Yeah, so we finished the tour. Let's go back to the Perry house. Yeah, I don't know if we really like learned much on that tour that will be useful. Oh, what was that? Oh, is it a storm?
So, any thoughts?
First album was better.
Yeah, totally. It's good.
Really? You like this?
Why wouldn't I?
Yeah, well, they were much better before they changed their bassist.
I meant the case. What do you think about it?
I don't like the judge.
Yeah, I kinda got that. I think the feeling's mutual.
Well, he's a jerk. Maybe he burned down the Hathorne House. What? You don't think so?
Well, like, why would he?
I don't think the judge burned down the house. But losing the accused witch's evidence seems a little too convenient.
Exactly! It's the absence of a case, which is why May should be considered innocent.
If May were willing to give an alibi, we could clear this up tonight. She's not talking to anyone, it seems. We are all allowed to enjoy some amount of privacy, but her refusal to be interviewed leads me to believe she is hiding something.
I can't believe you, Drew. I thought you were here to help. You know, not everyone can be as brilliant and cold as you are.
I'm not cold. And I never said I was brilliant either.
You need to get May to trust you. If she trusts you, she'll open up and tell you the truth. And then you'll see. You're kind of my last hope to reach her. You're good at finding ways to get people to open up. Usually. So find a way.
I'll try.
Okay, so like in one breath she calls Nancy cold, and then in the next she says Nancy's good at getting people to open up. Sure. Okay, so all we have to do is try talking to May again and get her to trust us.
Hi.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that music in the car was pretty good.
Hey, what are you listening to?
You like this?
Yeah, we were listening on the way over. The first album was much better. Yeah.
Okay.
Too bad they changed bases.
Yeah, I know, right? It's just, you don't look like you listen to this music.
Why does no one believe me?
Now you know how I feel.
What kind of music does Nancy look like she listens to you? Okay, I don't know. How do we get her to open up?
Look, I spoke with the judge. They don't have anything on you. All we need is an alibi, and then they can't charge you with anything.
And they're not going to have anything on me. Because he can't prove I did it.
Then why not just give the police an alibi? That's all they need.
I just can't. It's not only about me, okay?
Okay, I understand. But I can't help you or anyone else if I don't know who they are.
I appreciate what you're trying to do, but I can't.
Okay.
Do you and the judge know each other? Have a history?
The man thinks I'm a bad influence.
Why?
Because I used to be friends with his son. His son has had an interesting life, and he thinks it's my fault. He holds a grudge against me.
Really? That sounds surprising.
You live in a small town long enough, people make up their minds about who you are. Doesn't matter if it's true or not, it just is.
Can you tell me anything about Olivia Ravencroft? Anything at all?
I can tell you she doesn't get along with my sister.
Really? Why?
I don't know. They had some falling out a while ago. You should ask her.
Do you think Olivia would have any reason to light the Hathorne House on fire?
Let me put it this way. Olivia is what we call in this town part of the witch business. Anything dramatic, spectacular, or with fire, she's usually involved.
So you think she did it?
I didn't say that. I just think it's possible that she could have.
Okay, thanks.
Wow. So she thinks it's possible Olivia burned down the house? Okay.
I know you don't know me that well, but I'm here to help you.
I didn't burn down the Hathorne House.
Okay. Why does everyone think you did?
It's called prejudice. It looked different. Or something like that.
That doesn't seem like a good reason to burn down a building.
What can I say? We're stupid. It's gone.
Did you ever visit the estate?
All the time. I appreciated it.
Oh? Why? Because it's historically significant?
It was built by a cold, brutal man who sent a bunch of people to their death because he didn't understand them. I appreciate being reminded of what happens when greedy people stay in charge.
Yeah, I don't think May looks that different.
Did you know Frances Tuttle very well?
No. But I know her daughter Lauren has that shop, Luminous Infusions.
You ever been inside?
No, why would I go there?
I was just wondering if you knew her.
I don't. I mean, I know she used to hang with my sister back in the day. But I guess they fell out or something, that's all I know.
So her sister fights with everyone.
Your sister really cares about you.
She has a strange way of showing it sometimes.
Well, she cared enough to get Deirdre and I involved.
I worry about her.
How come?
She takes her work really seriously. Like, she cares. A lot. Like, way more than most normal people do for their passion projects. It's not a hobby, it's more like something she has to do.
Kinda sounds like me.
I hope not. It's like her personal crusade, like only she can make it better or something. You can't live your life like that. You need to enjoy it. Enjoy it with people you love.
Yeah, believe me, I know. We saw Tegan at the museum. Looks like she's working on an interesting installation.
Why don't you ask her?
Well, I thought you might have an opinion, or...
I don't. Can you just leave her out of this? I don't want her being involved with my problems. I'm done talking, okay?
Well, I think she is involved with your problems, whether you like it or not. Okay. Well, Deirdre, we tried.
She's protecting something. Or someone.
Okay, yeah, obvi. But what?
I don't know yet. I'm getting through to her, though. We have to go to the Hathorne House. Tonight.
Tonight? Like, in the dark?
Yeah. Do you have flashlights?
You do remember what I told you about that place, right?
You know what? Better idea. I'll go. You stay here and see if maybe May feels like talking to you.
Be careful out there, Drew.
There's no such thing as ghosts, Deirdre. I'll be fine.
No, not ghosts. People swear there's something in that house. Too many people believe it to not be true. Could be a wild animal or a toxic waste dump, I don't know. Just keep your guard up, okay?
Wow, that was really sweet.
All right, let's not hug or anything. You should check in with Lauren Holt. She still lives up there. Take the keys for my car. It's way too far of a walk all the way there. And remember, things happen after midnight in Salem. Be careful.
Okay, awesome. So we're going to the Hathorne House. In the dark, in the night. during a storm, hopefully. Sweet. Okay. Okay, so we have to go in through the graveyard, which is this way. Oh, is that the wind? Oh, this is cool. Oh my god. What was that noise? Okay. We were scared by a
Not
sheet.
creepy. Not at all.
A sheet over a scarecrow. Oh, I hope that's Frank. Like,
Frank!
Nancy, you sound excited.
Yeah, well, guess where I am right now.
I, wouldn't even begin to. Salem, Massachusetts.
Joe, how the heck did you guys know?
We read about the Hathorne House in the Globe. Suspected arson.
and they're stalking her.
Your name was mentioned. Not as a suspect, obviously. Tegan Perry mentioned she had hired you to investigate.
Hired? Huh. That's news to me. I came here as a favor for Deirdre.
Deirdre Shannon? Wow, that's surprising.
Yeah, it's a strange case all around. Are you guys in Boston?
How'd you know?
You said Globe. There's only one paper I know that uses that name.
Whoa, nothing gets past you. You must keep Ned on his toes.
Well, to be honest, I haven't really talked to him lately.
Oh, really? Yeah, us neither.
Salem's pretty close to Boston. If you guys have the time, you should come up here and check it out while I'm in town.
Really? Yeah, it would be good to catch up.
I don't know, Nancy. With our special detective powers, we might be mistaken for witches. Heard they don't fare well up there.
Are you kidding me? They love you guys. Did you know that Salem is the only police force that has a witch as an official emblem?
I don't think that's true.
I'll bet you on it.
Okay, you're on. I'll take payment when we arrive in Salem. Maybe in a week or so.
A week?
Hopefully I won't be here then. But if you can make it up earlier, great.
Good talking to you, Nance.
Yeah, same to you two. Bye.
Okay, so... so Frank randomly calls Nancy late at night. Nancy's having issues with her boyfriend Ned. I like where this is going. Okay. Oh wow. Are there different paths we can take? Okay, no, just one. Hopefully I don't get lost in here. Getting lost in the woods gives me like Ghost Dogs of Moon Lake flashbacks. Did I get totally turned around? Yeah, I did, didn't I? Oh no. Oh no. Okay, let's try again. Looks like there's only one way we can go. Okay. Right past this scarecrow ghost thing. Oh. What? I just looked behind me. The ghost will steal your soul if I look behind me. May isn't talking. Did Nancy say something to her? Well, you told us to talk to her. Yeah, Deirdre can't believe we're actually going out there. Oh, and if we see a ghost, don't let it take our soul. Okay, no problem. Okay, Deirdre. Okay. Yeah, okay, so I got turned around again, but let's keep going this way. Ooh, here's the Hathorne House. Okay, what's that? Is that the light coming off of a toxic waste dump or something?
What are you doing here?
Oh my god.
Are you Lauren Holt?
You're trespassing. This is private property. I'm giving you one chance to explain yourself.
Okay, so this is Lauren Holt. I can only assume she's the
I
resident
need
ghost.
to speak with Lauren Holt.
So, what?
Well, I wanted to talk to her about Frances Tuttle.
Why? Did you know her or something?
No, but I want to.
She was a great woman.
I believe it. She was the former owner of this place, right?
Yeah. You can come in.
Oh, so Lauren, if I remember correctly, Lauren was Frances Tuttle's
My name is Nancy Drew.
caretaker.
Lauren Holt. But you knew that. Tea?
Please,
Sure.
you've lived here a while?
Since I was 11. Ever since Frances. Sorry. Still hurts. She was very special to me. So... You're here because why again?
I'm investigating the fire.
For whom, exactly?
A cousin of the Perrys. It seems like everyone thinks she did it, but there's no evidence.
The Perrys are complicated.
Do you think May did it?
Maybe. I don't know. Used to feel sorry for her, but I don't know what she's capable of now. Or Tegan, or both of them. The Perrys look out for themselves, and no one else. Always have. Sorry, I've just been under a lot of stress lately. I don't mean to sound like that. Anyway, what do you want to know?
Okay, maybe I'm wrong. I don't know if she was Frances Tuttle's, like, caretaker or nurse. Maybe Frances Tuttle adopted her? If she's lived here since she was 11?
Is Luminous Infusions your shop?
Yes,
What do you do there? Just curious.
it's a tea room and modern apothecary. You know, before there was a pharmacist, the town relied on an herbalist to provide medicines for headaches and sickness and energy and stuff like that.
Interesting. Did Frances Tuttle teach you this?
No, I taught myself.
Oh, cool. What can you tell me about the history of the Hathorne House?
Built by Judge John Hathorne in 1695, the man flat out stole the land from the people he sentenced to death. Property has changed hands many times over the years, with Frances Tuttle being the most recent owner.
I really do appreciate you talking to me.
It's hard. Look, I don't really know who set fire to the house, but I know that I want to stay here. It means something to me. It's the only home I've ever had.
Well then.
Have you looked for the will?
Of course, but I can't find it. Believe me, I've tried to find it, and now the judge has given me days to deliver or the town will take control. I don't have a copy, but I know one exists. Frances told me all the time that the Hathorne House and its grounds would be mine if something ever happened to her. She knew that I would take care of this place better than anyone else.
What happens to you?
I won't be here anymore. But I have representation, a professional lawyer. Her name's Alicia Cole. She's helping me out.
Oh yeah, we met Alicia.
What were you doing 2 nights ago?
2 nights ago? Why? The house was burned a week ago.
Different case. Might be related.
I was in my shop, like I was every night.
Anyone see you?
Tourists. No one who is still in town, but I have sales receipts to prove it. You come by Luminous Infusions, and I'll show you.
So, I saw the ghost out in the cemetery.
The scarecrow?
Yeah, I've heard there were ghosts out here, but all I saw was that.
Do you believe in ghosts?
I've seen a lot of weird things. So far, I've yet to find one without a rational explanation.
Then there's nothing to talk about.
But why does everyone think there are ghosts out here?
A town this old is bound to have some unbelievable stories.
So you've seen one?
You don't live here. You wouldn't understand.
So you have?
I'm getting a little tired. I think we've talked enough, don't you?
Of course. Thanks for your time. I appreciate it.
Oh my god.
Whoever is doing this, you're not frightening me away.
Oh, Puritan
Not
ghost.
possible. That's not possible.
What?
It's not real. It's not.
Oh god. Oh,
Drew!
Nancy was attacked by a ghost.
What's going on?
Oh my god.
You weren't answering your phone. What's wrong?
Whew.
I saw it. Or her. I guess it could have been a him too. It was too confusing to really make out.
What are you talking about?
The ghost, Deirdre. The ghost at Hathorne House. The one you were talking about. I saw it.
Wow. Never thought you'd try to pull a joke like this. I underestimated you. This is a really good performance. Very un-Nancy Drew-like.
It's not a joke. Deirdre, I saw her. Didn't you want me to see it? Didn't you want me to look into it?
Well, yeah, but I didn't think for a second that you would. I guess I thought you'd go up there and find smoke and mirrors or whatever it is you do. You're saying it's real?
I don't know what I'm saying. I'm not used to being so freaked out.
Wait, you didn't leave my car out there, did you?
What? No. I've calmed down enough to drive back. It's outside.
Good. I could
Yeah,
get you
that's
more
what
chowder.
is really important
Don't
is
think it'll
Deirdre's
help.
car.
I need answers.
Okay, so let's go through it.
I do find working a mystery strangely calming. Okay.
Okay, so Nancy was attacked by a ghost. Deirdre should definitely get her some chowder for that. But I think we'll leave this part right here, and when we come back, we'll go through the mystery of the ghost that Nancy saw. Thanks for watching.